What is debt management plan? We usually call it DMP in UK. I'm going to explain how DMP works, what are the advantages of DMP, what are the disadvantages of DMP, and what process is required for a debt management plan. If you are struggling with any unsecured debts in UK, if it is a credit card or store cards or personal loans, utility bill arrears, council tax arrears, any unpaid invoices, or if you have a CCJ balance outstanding, under a DMP, you can combine and consolidate all debts into an affordable and sustainable monthly repayment. A debt management plan is an informal debt solution. A DMP allows you to combine all your debts, as I said, all unsecured debts into one monthly repayment rather than paying multiple creditors separately. It is usually arranged through a debt solution company. Sometimes you can do it yourself also if you have a little knowledge and you have a time to manage it. You can do it yourself, but because debt solutions companies are trained and are regulated by FCA, so they manage debt management plans effectively. What type of debts can be included in the DMP? So, credit card debts, many personal loans if you have multiple loans, personal loans, store cards, catalog debts, some utility arrears as well. However, it doesn't include your priority debts as your mortgage payment, your rent arrears, your council tax, court fines, any secured loans you have, including hire purchase agreements. So these has to be dealt. These are priority debts and these has to be paid each month. How does a DMP work? Let's talk about this now. So let's go step by step. So in order to initiate your DMP, a financial review is required. So financial review means that source of your income, so generating an income statement, your essential living expenses, total outstanding debts, and monthly payment affordability. This helps calculate a realistic monthly payment plan. A debt advisor would create a single monthly repayment which is agreed and affordable by you. Creating the plan. How we create the plan? Based on your affordability, a single monthly payment is agreed. The payment is designed to be affordable so you can manage your basic living cost while still reducing your debt. Third step is that creditor contact. Your provider, your DMP company, then contacts your creditors and asks them to accept your pro rata payments or reduced payment as per your disposable income. Your debt solution provider aims to freeze all the interest or reduce all the interest where possible. Stop and reduce collection activities. So sometimes, as you see, the creditors are chasing you, calling you, probably third parties are calling you. It is a debt advisor's duty that they try to stop and reduce collection activities, because once the arrangement is agreed, most likely the lenders are going to not chase you for the further payments. Step 4 is monthly payment begins. You make one monthly payment each month towards your all creditors into your DMP's client account, who then distribute all your repayments as per the pro rata basis. They calculate this as per their system, and the pro rata payments are then maintained to your creditors, and you should expect from your debt solution company that they send you a payment receipt every month. During this time, you stop juggling multiple payments, so that's a benefit. Pressure from creditors usually reduce over the time. After a month or 2 months time, you will realize that creditors are not chasing you further now because they are receiving the monthly payment from your debt solution company. Your debts are gradually repaid because interest and charges your debt solution provider are aiming to freeze. So obviously the amount is being paid towards your credit commitments are the principal amount, and obviously whatever monthly installments are hitting towards your debt liabilities, so principal amount is being reduced. Ongoing review. A DMP is a flexible and reviewed regularly. So normally your debt solution company should contact you every 12 months, again to assess your income and expenditure, and so that they can present those reports and resubmit those financial review reports to your creditors, because creditors normally expect that these reviews should be periodically done and professionally done again. Now, many people ask, what is the impact on your credit score? Which is a very important point. We should discuss on this. A DMP is likely to affect your credit file. What happens is that if you reduce payments below your original contractual amounts, creditors may record missed payments or defaults on your credit report. So your credit score will usually decrease. It will become more difficult to obtain new credit facility during the plan. So if you have 1 or 2 credit cards which you are currently using and you have not utilized any facility, probably the credit card company may, it's a discretion of the credit card company, they may allow you to use those credit cards. But a DMP itself may not always appear as a formal marker, but the payment behavior associated with it will impact your credit score because you are making a lower payment than the contractual payment. In simple terms, a DMP can help you manage debts, but it does have a negative impact on your credit score in the short to medium term. However, many people choose a DMP because it always allows them to avoid further missed payments, legal action, and worsening debt stress. Over time, as debt reduces and payments are maintained, financial stability can absolutely improve. Now, let's discuss what are the advantages of DMP. DMP gives you one affordable monthly payment rather than you are paying to all your creditors on different dates of each month and a different amount each month. Obviously, that money is going from your net income regularly. So, under a DMP, you pay one affordable payment to your debt solution company. They then distribute the money to your creditors and you normally receive a receipt. The second benefit advantage is that reduced financial pressure. So it effectively gives you more cash flow from your net income so that you can pay your priority bills on time. So because one payment which is also agreed with you as per your disposable income is distributed to your creditors, so you have a little pressure on that. Interest and charges may be frozen. So it is likely that most of your creditors are likely to freeze all the interest and charges. Some creditors may still reduce the interest and some creditor may still give a little hard time to your debt solution provider and they may refuse depending on what type of creditor is that. So if it is an HMRC, probably HMRC will likely to charge an interest, but normally credit card companies and store card companies, they are likely to freeze interest and charges. A flexible arrangement, a DMP can be adjusted as per your income or as per your expenses. So say for example, after a certain period of time, if you struggle to maintain your contractual payment or your DMP payment, you can request your DMP provider to change and reassess your income and expenditure again so that they can resubmit your financial review documents to your creditors again. The other benefit a DMP has is that your name will not appear on the bankruptcy register. Because DMP is an informal solution, your name will not go on bankruptcy register, and because it's not a legally binding debt solution the way IVA and bankruptcy and probably DRO, because all three are the formal debt solutions. Now, these are major advantages of DMP. Now, let's discuss the disadvantage of DMP as well. So, first of all, your credit score get impacted with the DMP because when you do not make a contractual payment towards your credit card, store cards, or your Consumer Credit Act 1974 amended 2006 agreements, then and you make a lower payment or agreed lower payment with your creditors, the creditors are likely to issue a default notice. So your credit score from short term to medium term can be impacted. The second disadvantage of DMP is that there is no guaranteed legal protection. So in most of the cases, it is likely when you are maintaining your payment, creditors are going to accept those arrangements. In case if you default your monthly payment and you are unable to pay your creditors and you miss your payments, probably creditors are likely to go for some legal enforcement towards you. And so the complete protection from legal side is not there in DMP. Now, third disadvantage of DMP is that your debts are not written off automatically. So say, for example, if you have a debt of £10,000 and you are repaying a monthly installment towards your creditors, it's not likely that after 2 years or after 1.5 years or after 3 years, your creditors are going to write off remaining debt balance. So that protection is not there under DMP. But one option is there that you can probably offer a partial settlement. If you get some lump sum funds from your family or your friends, probably you can contact your DMP provider and they probably would be able to discuss it more with you. DMP normally lasts longer. If your debt liabilities are higher, normally your debt advisor would be able to assist you an alternative debt solution, which would be more suitable, because ultimately debt advisor or debt solution providers' aim is to make you debt free in a shortest period of time as per your best circumstances. So these are the disadvantages of DMP. In final summary, a DMP plan is a flexible, informal debt solution designed to help people so that they can manage their debts through one affordable monthly payment. It can simplify your repayments, reduce creditors' pressure, make one monthly installment which you can easily afford, and it also does not give you any psychological pressure, because when you deal with your creditors and you are receiving demand letters or text messages sometime, it gives you 100% peace of mind most of the time that your finances are under control. So that's what DMP is.